breakfast, anyone?
DJ goes live.
Hey y'all, come with me to get some free breakfast. This hotel right here is Town Suite. So let me tell you something. You gotta be a bold motherfucker to come up in these people's shit, knowing you not staying here and just fix you some motherfucking breakfast. But anyway, so first I started off getting the drink, and I wanted to try cranberry juice. So that's what I'm pouring. Next, I'm grabbing a plate, and I'm about to go ahead and load it up with things that I want to eat. Just because it's free don't mean I want it. Them eggs look nasty as hell, so I just chose a sausage because you can't go wrong with sausage. Yes, I got hella sausage. When you're hungry and it's free, I'm going to help myself.
So she's going to eat like literally an entire pig worth of sausage, because that's what I'm seeing here. She's eating like 10 sausages. Who could even eat that? And I wonder if there was bacon, if she would have eaten that too. But one common string I see is everybody loves their waffles. Do you like waffles? I can't eat them. I used to love them, but do you like waffles? What would you choose if you went to one of these buffets? Let's hypothetically say you went and you snuck into one of these buffets. How would you do it? I want to see your comments below. Seriously.
All right, let's move to the next and see what they got. Ew, that looks disgusting. I'm gonna go ahead and skip over here to the waffle station and make me some waffles. Go ahead and pour that in, make a nice perfect waffle. We're gonna wait on that to cook. Next, let's see about some cereal, because I seen they had a cereal station. So I'm about to fix me some cereal. Get my milk over here, pour me some milk on that cereal. Go ahead and check on my waffle. It looks done.
Well, I guess now this is a thing. Stealing breakfast, stealing breakfast. And I got a funny story. A few years ago, we went out of town on a job, and it was in Ohio. And I leave for the job, and my guys, my foreman, Tom, you know who you are if you watch this video, him and the guys show up like 45 minutes after I'm at the job, right? So I said to him, where did you guys go? And he's like, he walks up, and he's like patting his stomach, smoking his cigarette. He's like, oh, I'm stuffed. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, we just had breakfast. And I'm like, what do you mean you just had breakfast? Where did you guys go? He's like, dude, for the past 3 days, when you come to work early, me and the boys are going to hotel breakfast. And I was like, what? That's a thing? He's like, yeah, we've done it 3 days in a row, 3 different hotels. Nobody has said one single word to us. So I guess it's a thing. And for the rest of the week, they did it. I didn't do it because I don't feel like that's the right thing to do. I think it's funny that people actually do it, but I didn't do it. Maybe you should do it. I don't think you should do it. What do you think? What's your take on this? Let's continue.
Can you eat the free hotel breakfast without even staying at the hotel? See, I walked into one of the nicest hotels in my city and wore a nice little outfit to fit in. But instead of walking straight into the breakfast area, we went to the elevators, went to the 5th floor, and just walked around for a bit, pretending like we lived there so it wasn't suspicious. And then came back down and went straight to breakfast in front of the employees. Now, at this point, you could tell they were watching me and thought I was weird. But I just kept my face straight and with pure confidence just grabbed a bunch of food and started nibbling on it and eating all of it. Now, after I ate over 4 full plates of food, they still hadn't said anything yet. So I started to walk out, but as I did, they called me to the front desk and told me, hey man, what's your room number? So I just told them 513 and they said, we charged the breakfast to your card. And that's when I realized the breakfast wasn't free and someone else.
This is a new level of audacity and boldness, in my opinion. If you have the balls to walk up into a hotel where you have the staff walking around, you have people already eating, you have a person at the front desk, and you have the balls to walk through the hotel, walk around the hotel like this guy, and make it seem like you stay there, and then go down and eat the breakfast. Wow, you have a level of entitlement that I don't think can be beaten. Your comments below, please. Let's continue. It gets...
I just snuck in this hotel for some free breakfast, and that's the best thing I done did. I'm gonna sit right here on this bench and enjoy it. And I'm gonna go back for seconds, period. Going back for seconds. I'm having too much fun. Gonna make me a waffle now, y'all. Waiting on my waffle. Ooh, they got whipped cream. Ooh, I'm gonna put some of that on my waffle. Might get some cereal to go. Let me get some more eggs while I'm at it. Ooh, looks so good. Come on, girl, get out of here now. Oh, there we go. Ooh. That's a big waffle. That's a big waffle. Plate number 2. Let's sit down and enjoy this swim. Yummy. When I tell y'all, this waffle's so good. Okay, that's all I could eat. I'm full. Like, I'm full.
So she takes more food. First of all, she steals the food, and then she wastes the food. There are a lot of homeless people. Have you seen grocery prices? There's a lot of hungry people in this country that could certainly eat that food, and she's choosing to throw the food away. That's unbelievable, guys. Comment below what you think about wasting food, because when I grew up, it was always waste not, want not. I don't know if you grew up in that household. Let's continue.
Like, I'm full. Got me some juice and I'm out of here. That was kind of fun. It's so good too. So good.
I seriously have to ask the question, what happens if you get caught? Like, do the police get involved? Is your name in the newspaper? Do you get put on the Sunday night news at 6 o'clock? What really happens to you, honestly? Like, do you get in trouble? Could it be a legal thing? Has anybody ever done this? And you can comment anonymously if you have. But if you've done this, I'd love to know if people get arrested for this, or you get trespassed, or is there some kind of consequence of stealing? Because it's stealing, right? Like, let's not pretend that it's not. It's stealing.
I always wondered, like, why hasn't a person ever just put up to a hotel, got their breakfast, and just left? Well, let's see. Cause baby, no, I don't have a room here. No, I have not stayed here. I'm just trying my luck. Let's get a waffle. Yes, ma'am. I get right to it. Thank you. Hope you have a good day.
I love that you're super like me. I feel like sometimes I'm too much for people in the morning.
Yes, ma'am. Give me a good old waffle going. Maybe she went got the orange juice for me.
If you just want to throw that behind the milk up there, then you can just, that way if you need some more or whatever.
Thank
That
you.
way it's something.
I like. That's the way. I like it. Yes,
What
ma'am. You're
happens
okay.
if you
Thank
get
you.
caught?
You have a good day. And just
If
like that.
anybody's ever been to Las Vegas, you can pretty much walk around in your hotel. Like the last one we went to was a Stratosphere, and literally every floor that I walked around, there was room service like sitting outside. Did I go and pick up their food? I looked at it. I was like, what is it? But you know, most of it's covered. It's plated. But you can go walk around hotel rooms and people order like fancy ones. You can go walk around and just like literally steal their food. It's no different than, in my opinion, than going and stealing from the bite. Stealing is stealing. Am I right or am I wrong?
There's a growing number of people who are walking into hotels and stealing their complimentary continental breakfasts and getting away with it. It's not just guests who are taking advantage of these complimentary hotel breakfasts. A growing number of people off the streets purportedly waltzing into the establishments to snag a free meal. I mean, honestly, I go, it would be easy for someone to walk in the, just dress halfway decent, don't look like you're homeless, walk right in, go, oh, time for breakfast. I'll make a waffle, have a breakfast cereal. Oh, these cinnamon runs are pretty nice, right? There's an entire Reddit thread full of freeloaders who are boasting about stopping by a hotel for free breakfast without even booking a room. He goes, look, you got to use the mid-class hotels like Holiday Inn, Days Inn, etc. Right around the time they start serving breakfast and the lobby's pretty empty. You walk in, hang out for about 10 minutes or so, and then you walk up to the breakfast bar to eat. And then content creators on TikTok and other social media sites have tested out the illegal act and worked. One woman with 5 million views shows her chowing down an egg, sausage, and more at an undisclosed location. She goes, yeah, as long as you don't look homeless, you'll be okay. They never ask. Now, I'm going to pump the brakes on it. I'm going to pump the brakes for you right now for one reason. I'm going to use her name is Brandy. She had a warning. She goes, don't eat that stuff. Don't eat that food in the free breakfast buffets. Why not? She cited the fact that hotel workers at her old gig often didn't wash their hands or use gloves when handling the vittles. Baked goods were recycled for days, and how the waffle makers reused batter so many times that it fermented.
And this is why America's like so messed up right now, because the values are all out of whack. Like these people walking around in the video, they think that they're owed this, or it's like okay to literally drive up to somewhere, walk in, fill your gullet with food, and bounce out while people spend $300, $500 a night for a hotel. For the people that are doing this, I hope you do get caught. And I hope you go to prison for like 100 years. I hope they lock you up in under the jail in Mexico and throw the key away.
When you're broke and you're hungry and you want breakfast, Just go to a hotel and eat breakfast. They'll never know. Let's see what they've got for breakfast this morning. Shh, don't be suspicious.
Is that somebody's bread, Connor?
That's mine, yeah.
Somebody? Not that kind.
Yummy, yummy. Totally free and nobody suspects anything.
Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel. If you like the video, if you don't like the video, you don't have to like and subscribe, and don't tell anybody you watch this video.